Horchata. Welcome, Trivia List. It is live night in the studio, May 5th, 2026. Anna is here. Welcome. And we are ready to play trivia very soon. We have Brandon is in the audience. He'll be playing along on his phone, and it's so easy to do. Just give us a call if you have any questions, 717-334-3000. Maybe you'd like to be a panelist, as we have Greg Weaver is here. He's won 4 of the last 5, I think the stats would say, 4 of the last 6. So Greg, welcome as always. Good to have you here. Anything new to report?
Nothing new, y'all.
Okay. Corey, how about you? Corey, calling Corey. He seems so far away.
I'm doing good. I think you can hear me now.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Yeah, it's doing good on this first Tuesday of the month. It's 80 degrees, so I can't complain.
I know. What, tomorrow's 60 or something? So, Anna, what's going on Strawberry Hill?
Well, this Thursday night, we have our annual fundraiser, A Night for Nature. Tickets are sold out, which I'm super stoked about. But we are celebrating 40 years at Strawberry Hill. So we're celebrating our big 4-0.
So that means that you were 5 years old when Strawberry Hill was started, because you have a birthday on Thursday. Yep. I won't do the math, but we will sing happy birthday to you, if that's all right. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anna. Happy birthday to you.
You are so multi-talented. That was amazing. Thank you.
No, we wish you the happiest of birthdays. So, you'll be doing good work when you're there. You're working on your birthday, but things that you enjoy. So, yeah. Anything? What else through the summer? Are different programs going on? I mean, camps. When do they start? After school?
Our first week of camp is June 15th. Starts June 15th, and we have 6 weeks of camp, and 3 of them are already sold out.
Wow.
So I'm pretty excited. We're having 2 weeks of outdoor survivor skills, which I love, and then we have one on woodland wellness. The kids are going to learn how to do yoga in the woods and forest bathing. We have a science week where we are bringing in a local geologist to do science programs. So I'm really excited for summer. It's going to be good.
So if a parent's out there and wants to see if there are some openings, they would just check your website. How would that? And what is the website?
Strawberryhill.org. www.strawberryhill.org.
Okay. Yeah. Very good. All right. Well, everybody knows the drill. We're trying to see who are the greatest minds in the universe. The more quickly you answer correctly, the more points you get. You could risk it all at the end and maybe come out on top. Anna, that's your strategy, I think, when you're playing, correct?
Unless it's a sports question, I think go big or go home.
I heard something about math tonight. So, Greg, get your thinking cap ready. I know you're a science guy, and math goes right with science. So you're our STEM guy. So you're the early favorite according to Vegas. So we're counting down we have about 10 seconds, and then we will get underway. Make it 15. Good luck, everyone. Everybody playing from Kalamazoo to Timbuktu. Happy to have you here with us. Question 1. From which ingredient does chile en nogada, a patriotic dish commonly served on Mexican Independence Day, get its name? Walnut, apple, sweet milk pear, or pomegranate? Chile en nogada.
The picture gives it away, and I just screwed it up.
Is that pomegranate? No. Nobody got it right.
It looks like pomegranate seeds.
It does look like pomegranate seeds, to be fair.
Okay, so it is wide open. From the Spanish nogal, meaning walnut tree, chile en nogada is smothered in walnut cream sauce, which gives the dish its name. It has many patriotic associations, primarily due to its red seeds, white and green colors, which match those of the Mexican flag, of course.
Okay.
Greg Weaver still listed first with 0 points.
Rather than claws or hooves, which of these native Florida animals has fingernails? key deer, American alligator, Florida panther, or West Indian manatee?
I think I know the answer to this.
I'm not sure I know the answer.
I mean, wouldn't claws be like fingernails? Go with the panther? No?
Well, they have claws.
Ah, the manatee has actual fingernails.
The West Indian manatee, native to Florida's coastal waters, is unique because it possesses vestigial fingernails on its forelimbs. The fingernails are barely noticeable and are traces of the manatee's evolutionary history, revealing their distant relationship to land mammals like elephants.
That's very interesting. Makes sense. That was my second choice. Greg Weaver in first. In 2025, which nation was the top coffee-consuming country per capita? Denmark, France, Belgium, or Luxembourg? Wow. This seems like a crapshoot to me.
Well, this is a picture of CM Punk. This is him every day.
Drinking
chugging a
it
pot.
right from the
Yes.
coffee maker. France
it's
and
not
Belgium tied.
Luxembourg.
You, Brandon, got it right. Luxembourg, good old Luxembourg. I don't know much about that nation. They drink a lot of coffee. 5 cups per day. Wow.
Lightweights.
They're alert.
That's a lot
Perky.
of liquid.
CM Punk on top. Greg
He-
Weaver second.
He had his coffee
Tin
today.
Man third.
Which of these country names is from a coastal tree which was very valuable for producing red dye? Oh my gosh.
Mauritius.
Mauritius, Senegal, Dominica, or Brazil?
Wow. I don't know. I know Dominica's really small and the sea is red. I don't think that's enough to. Mauritius. The people say, but it is Brazil. Of course.
Brazil got its name from the Brazil wood tree, a tree that was highly valuable during the 16th century due to the red dye that could be extracted from it. The Portuguese called this dye wood tree pau Brazil, where pau means stick or wood, and Brazil refers to the reddish color.
CM Punk on top. A lot of zeros on that question. The Mexican dish chilaquiles is commonly known as blank tortillas, anytime, sunset, breakfast, or midnight. Is this does the photo help or hinder?
Doesn't help me.
Yeah, it's really interesting. People say breakfast.
No, I guess it was breakfast.
Often made with shredded chicken, scrambled or fried eggs, and tomato salsa, chilaquiles, commonly known as breakfast tortillas, is one of the most popular breakfast dishes throughout Mexico. I did not know that. CM Punk still in the lead. Diane second, Tin Man third.
From what type of rock was the White House originally constructed? Slate, limestone, flagstone, or sandstone?
They all seem to be kind of fragile.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised.
Now it's probably what, granite?
I would say, is it limestone?
I was going to guess. I think that would be my guess. So, and the people think it as well. But they would be incorrect. The people have been fooled more than usual here today.
The White House was originally constructed using Aquia Creek sandstone, a type of sandstone for its exterior walls. The material was chosen for its inherent aesthetic beauty and availability from the quarries in Aquia, Virginia.
Close. CM Punk, Greg Weaver back in second, Diane third, Tin Man fourth, Ruby from Boston fifth. What legendary film director plays the voice of this pufferfish Sykes in 2004's Shark Tale? Francis Ford Coppola, Martin Scorsese, Steven Spielberg, or Quentin Tarantino?
I never watched it, so I have no
Yeah.
idea.
I would guess Quentin Tarantino. That's what the people say, but they're wrong. Again, Martin Scorsese. He plays Sykes, a role that he was asked to play as the film is essentially a riff on mob crime dramas for which he is the master. Typecasting. Ruby from Boston is on top. Schwolfenstein fourth. Trixie fifth.
Where was the modern thoroughbred breed of horse developed? Saudi Arabia, United States, England, or Turkey? I feel like the answer is A.
That's what I thought. The people think so. Once again, the people are wrong. I've never seen anything like this. This is,
The modern thoroughbred breed of horse was developed in England during the late 17th and early 18th centuries. All modern thoroughbreds trace their paternal ancestry back to 3 imported stallions from Arabia, Barb, and Turkoman horse lines. That's a piece of history I had no idea.
Greg Weaver nailed it. And he's back in
Lucky
first. Which month of the year is named after a Roman goddess of marriage and women? September, June, May, or February? How well do you know your gods and goddesses?
Soft toss.
Well, I'm thinking Hera, but in Roman, she was referred to as
Juno.
Do you know? Yeah.
Would that be June? The people say June. Will the people be right? At long last, they are correct. May they be well and prosper.
She is the goddess of marriage, and her husband is the god of sleeping around.
Marriages were often planned around this time as Juno was believed to bless weddings, ensure a harmonious union. June remains a popular month for weddings. Very nice.
Lots of people got that one correct.
Mm-hmm.
To what does the word tarantella refer? Dance, pasta shape, monkey, or fish?
Now, we should have put spider as one of the options.
Yeah, tarantula, but that's spelled differently, isn't it?
Right.
So
I feel like the tarantella was a medieval dance, but is it also
Yep.
a pasta shape?
Greg says dance.
I don't think so. It's an Italian dance.
Thank you.
Yeah, wow, the people are wrong once again. This is uncanny.
The tarantella is a lively and energetic dance that originates in southern Italy. Traditionally, it was performed by couples and has roots that can be traced back to rituals believed to cure the poisonous bite of the tarantula spider, hence its similar name.
I guess you try to shake out the venom kind of thing.
Wouldn't getting your blood pressure up make it the venom spread faster?
Yes.
Which of these pop culture characters is not named or nicknamed Snake? We can't see him. A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, D. I think that's where it goes.
I'm going to go with that one right there.
It's the only one we can see.
You've got Snake from The Simpsons, Snake Plissken, Solid Snake, and John Wick.
All right. So it's the one from The Simpsons?
No.
Okay, what was the character from The Simpsons? What was his real name? John Wick from the
Snake.
John Wick series of films has a lot of nicknames. Snake is not one of them. Okay.
Okay.
Good to know a lot about snakes. Greg, you know it. Nicely done. Schulfenstein.
In 18 something
64.
64, what denomination of U.S. coin was first introduced? The first to feature the motto "In God We Trust." 5 cents, 1 cent, 20 cents, or 2 cents. And I do apologize; it cuts off at the top. Of the
Yeah,
screen.
it's hard to read. That's why we're struggling sometimes. I think it is the penny. No, 2 cents.
2 cent coin?
Who knew?
The penny says "E pluribus unum."
I knew there's a lot of inflation, but
The United States 2-cent coin was officially introduced on April 22nd, 1864, and minted between then and 1873. It was produced to alleviate a severe coin shortage during the Civil War and was the first U.S. coin to feature the motto "In God We Trust." Tin Man knew it. CM Punk knew it. So did Jeff Cook as the host.
What undergarment lends its name to this common North and Central American snake? Garter, teddy, camisole, or bra? The famous bra snake.
You know, I know the answer to this, but they're all just hilarious, so I think they should all just get points. That's funny.
Well, of course, it's the,
It's the garters.
yeah, because we have those around here, and we're in North America. The garter, the people are, do I say long last correct? Is that a picture of a garter snake? It could pass for a garter snake. The garter snake is the most common snake in North and Central America and are found coast to coast thanks to their ability to live and thrive in almost any environment, including your house. You don't want that. Greg Weaver nailed it. Over a 100-point lead.
Tim weighs 180 pounds and Frank weighs 225 pounds. How much heavier is Frank than Tim? 45 pounds, 100 pounds, 405 pounds, or 25 pounds?
Corey, you don't have enough fingers to figure this out, so you're going to have to use your educational skills. I think the people are right again, but some people got it wrong. We won't say who. We won't identify him, will we?
In this simple subtraction problem, simple for some, it's Frank's weight minus Tim's weight, 225 minus 180 equals 45 pounds.
Yeah, don't overthink it. You might get it wrong.
Nearly everyone got that one right, though, so.
Yeah. In what national park is there a massive ongoing infestation of the Burmese python? Cuyahoga Valley, Everglades, Biscayne, or Olympic? And in fact, I think they award bounties for killing these snakes.
Yep.
And of course, it's B.
Way down south in the Everglades.
Yeah. And they're an invasive species, correct?
Yep, because of, I guess, pet owners releasing them and.
They like the environs. The Everglades is the site of a massive infestation of the Burmese python that started with the exotic animal trade of the 1980s in Florida. It was exacerbated when many escaped from their owners during hurricanes in the 90s. Now estimated there were over 500,000 in the park. Don't go to the Everglades. Too many snakes.
If you have ophidiophobia, that is the worst place to be.
Ooh.
Which of these U.S. presidents never visited Canada while in office? Franklin D. Roosevelt, George H.W. Bush, Jimmy Carter, or Richard Nixon?
Well, when I was in Alaska, they said that Lincoln visited Alaska. I don't think that was true. It was wishful thinking on their part. The answers are all over the board. The people say Nixon, but Jimmy Carter. Huh. Why was that? He only had one term.
Since the FDR administration, only Presidents Gerald Ford and Jimmy Carter never visited Canada while in office.
Well, Gerald Ford didn't have that long, so we'll give him a pass. Same with Carter, maybe. Greg Weaver, looking for number 5
You're really
out of
lucky, Dennis.
7. What popular Mexican staple did Chef Ignacio Anaya create in 1941? Mexican rice, salsa verde, chili con carne, or nachos?
I feel like the answer is nachos.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
But people agree. You have to think those other dishes were a lot older than that. Nachos. Well, a customer requested something other than the usual snack in 1941. Ignacio and I went into the kitchen, put together fried tortilla triangles, melted Colby cheese, and pickled jalapeno peppers. When the customer asked what Anaya called the dish, he said, nacho special, after the common nickname for Ignacio. The popularity of the dish, now known as nachos. Greg Weaver, by a bundle.
What kind of meat is used for traditional tacos al pastor? Goat, beef, chicken, or pork?
My favorite kind of tacos, so.
Oh,
It's clearly goat.
really? It's not, pollo would be chicken, wouldn't it?
Pollo.
It's just- it's-
Pollo.
No.
It's pork.
People say
Pork.
pork, okay.
and pineapple and cilantro and deliciousness.
Al pastor means shepherd style and is a traditional Mexican dish made with seasoned and marinated pork. Es muy delicioso. It's so good.
Now I'm hungry.
Bueno. Greg Weaver, still comfortably in front by almost 200 points. What letter of the alphabet is not found in the name of any state? Z, Q, K, or J?
No.
I feel like this is super easy. It's B. We don't have a single state with Q in the letter, right?
Right,
Yes.
right, because we have Arizona, Kentucky,
New Jersey.
New Jersey. J is, yeah, right. The letter Q does not appear in the name of any U.S. state. The letters J, K, and Z do appear in state names: New Jersey, Kansas, and Arizona. I said Kentucky either way. So yeah, it's Q. Don't overthink it. Schulfenstein, not as close.
Ruby from Boston's taking up top 5. Your travel goal is to see all of the United States and all of the Canadian provinces and territories. How many places will you visit? 68, 57, 72, or 63?
Wait, are we counting U.S. territories as well?
Apparently, yes. I don't
No,
know.
it just says Canadian provinces and territories, so I think it is 63.
Okay.
But only one person said that. We'll see.
There are 50 United States, 10 Canadian provinces, and 3 Canadian territories. 50 plus 10 plus 3 equals 63. But that didn't include Puerto Rico or any of
Right,
our
well, it
territories.
doesn't-
Yeah,
said-
it's not included in the U.S. territories. 'Cause
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Maryland,
Trick
Samoa,
question.
Puerto Rico.
Tricky
68
question.
would be the right answer of territories.
So nobody got it right?
Yeah, there are 5 U.S. territories. According to Cornish folklore, what shouldn't you buy in the month of May? Horse, blanket, house, or broom? Why would you not buy a broom? I mean, if your house is dirty, buy the broom. I don't care what month it is.
Well, perhaps
I
the
think there's
fair
some kind of legend
unoffended.
about you'll sweep somebody out of your family. Maybe it has to do with like sweeping on New Year's Eve. I don't know.
But that's the correct answer. Who knew?
Yeah.
I would think it'd be a house. Don't ask me why. According to Cornish folklore, consider it unlucky to buy a broom in the month of May. The old superstition implies that buying or using a new broom in May brings bad luck or removes good fortune from the home. Buy a broom in May, and you'll sweep your friends away. That's what it says. Greg Weaver now by over 300 points. Everybody's going to have to roll the dice.
What Oscar-winning actress plays this character in 2013's The Croods? Olivia Colman, Brie Larson, Jessie Buckley, or Emma Stone?
I'm not familiar with that film. Are you?
I saw it one time. I'm going to guess Emma Stone, but that's kind of a
I
guess.
think it's Emma Stone.
You're correct. Way to go. She must have been quite young in that film.
Emma Stone, who has won Best Actress Oscars for both La La Land and Poor Things, played Eep, the rebellious teenage cave girl in The Croods. Okay.
Is that animated?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Tin Man, third, seeking bronze. CM Punk, fourth. Sally picked 25 apples, and her brother Tom picked 15 peaches. How many pies can their mom make if it takes 5 fruits per pie? 5, 10, 8, or 12. This is like you got to add and do division. It's,
Addition and division, man.
yeah. I think it's C is the correct answer, isn't it?
I think so.
40 divided by 5 is 8, yeah. But more people said
Great, turn it
6.
into a fraction.
25 apples plus 15 peaches equal total 40 fruits. At 5 fruits per pie, their mom can make 8 pies. I'm getting hungry. They're playing for second right now. Greg Weaver with a commanding lead.
Many popular Mexican meals are made with frijoles, which translates to blank in English: beans, cheese, tomatoes, or onions.
Yes, blank negros.
Frijoles negros.
Frijoles negros, black beans. The people look like they're all over that one. They were.
Awesome.
They know their Mexican food.
One popular Mexican dish is frijoles charros, a thick pinto bean stew that is slow cooked with tomatoes, garlic, bacon, and chiles.
Never had that.
I don't think I've had that either. Nearly everyone got that right, though. That's awesome.
What legendary NBA player went by the nickname Black Mamba? Allen Iverson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kobe Bryant, or Shaquille O'Neal?
It's definitely a soft toss.
Yeah, definitely for Corey. Yeah, Corey and Kobe.
I
What?
need the points.
Yeah, you got that right, Corey, didn't you? Yeah.
Yes.
Black Mamba, deadliest snake in Africa, known as a cold-blooded killer. Kobe Bryant was known as a cold-blooded assassin on the basketball court, so he gave himself the nickname to separate his personal life from his on-court persona. Black Mamba.
I didn't realize you could give yourself a nickname in sports like that.
Yeah, you
Although
can.
when you're Kobe Bryant, I guess you can do whatever you want.
That's right.
How many time zones are there in the continental United States? Number answers only.
Continental United States being the key word. And always intrigued me, Detroit is in our time zone. Seems like that should be
Yes.
further west, but it must be right on the line. 4 is the correct answer. 9 people got it right.
Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific.
Extra credit for Greg.
The continental United States consists of 4 main time zones: Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. The arrangement allows for synchronized activities across different regions despite the country's vast geological spread.
Russia has what, 7 time zones or something?
Probably, yeah.
It's all going to come down to this. Hint, math. Place your points wager now. Everybody's going to, they got to run the tables. There are going to be some zeros here.
This is a good one. Because I am not good at math, this would be one I would struggle with.
Let me guess. This one's going to be you integrate this equation.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Compute the volume of a cone. The furniture store received the delivery of 24 green 2-seater sofas, 32 brown 3-seater sofas, and 14 blue chairs. How many people can sit if all seats are full? 24. Wow, you can have a pen handy. Yeah, I know the answer. I just did it in my mind. So I guess there's a time factor here too. It's C, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, man, I blew it.
What?
I blew it.
48, 96, and 14? Oh.
24
yeah.
2-seater sofas seat 48 people, 32 3-seater sofa seat 96 people, and 14 chairs seat 14 people. Oh, it's chairs.
Well, yeah, if
Total
you,
of
if,
148.
without paper and pen, okay.
Ruby from Boston.
Ruby
third
from
place.
Boston, 1552.
Third place is the Tin Man with 1672.
Tin Man.
And first place, Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein. Oh my. We'll have some dissection to do. Tin Man, 1672. Greg Weaver, 4th with 1336.
Trixie.
Trixie, 878.
It didn't take my points away?
I don't know. The computer, we have to trust it.
It would have taken, it took points
I
away.
should have had 1 point left. I got distracted and
Well,
lost my track 6 times doing the mental math because of.
okay. Well, let's start out down in the south. Dennis Weaver, BFC with 0. My biggest fan, yeah, I'm the host. Jay Johns, all with 0. And then we go to Jerry with Hog 0 and CM Punk 0. Corey 300. Take it from there, Anna.
So we do have a fair number of 0 points, but we do have Corey with 300, Robert's mom coming in 7th, Diane coming in 6th, Trixie coming in 5th, rounding out the top 5. I would have absolutely been at 0.
Yeah.
Greg Weaver coming in 4th, and again, top 3, Ruby from Boston, the Tin Man, and Schwolfenstein.
Interesting. You know, you could do all that math in your head, but when you're under the gun, it's easy to make a mistake. So I guess for future reference, you should always have pen and paper handy. There's nothing in the rules prohibiting it. And the main thing is to get that question right when you're rolling all the dice. So Greg, you thought you should only have $1 left?
Yeah, I guess it's because I didn't actually get to answer at all. So I think
Okay.
the main thing is to lock the doors whenever you're doing your trivia so somebody doesn't come in.
Well, we all learned a lot tonight, that's for sure. Corey, your impressions of the round?
Lots of math, lots of guessing. You know, I went 0 for 10 to start trivia. So I was still playing. I was just
No
guessing
no dexterity issues for sure. So, all right. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Brandon, for being our studio audience. Thank you, Anna. Have a happy birthday.
Thank you.
And thank you to all of you for tuning in. Thanks to Sean in the control room. I'm Jeff Cook. We'll see you next Tuesday and every Tuesday here on Live Trivia. Good night, everybody.
Hey, I think for all the viewers, you know, how you got strategy. If you don't know the answer to that last question, don't answer. And at least we'll take your points away.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember that.
All right, Greg, thank you. Will you be here next week?
Yeah, should be.
Good. All right. Thank you, Corey.
Y'all have a good week.
All right, you too.
Made shooting goggles after hitting 2 threes back to back. Her future plans are to attend a 4-year college, to major in nursing, while continuing my basketball career as well. Senior Liberty Picarelli. And the girls on the team want to give a big shout out for Chip, our athletic trainer, for working countless hours to prepare me, meaning Liberty, for basketball during all my injuries. And a special thank you, big thanks to Mr. Randy Miller for always being there to support the team from the time we were freshmen all the way up till now. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2025